play the video?
So let me first of all introduce myself for the audience. Okay. I'm the Lord Trumpet, and the guy that blows trumpet with his mouth alone. I use my mouth to blow the trumpet, and that's all. That's my talent. Let's keep it aside. Let's go straight to the question. So, on that fateful day, I entered the flight, and the announcement was made for electronic devices to be switched off, of which I did alongside with others, I presume. But the air hostess never believed me that I'm speaking the truth. So she came back and asked me if I had switched off my phone, and I told her yes. The flight was already on the wrong way, and she rushed and made a call. Of course, the flight turned back. And when we turned back, those guys came out.
Did you argue with her?
Not at all. No verbal confrontation. Every discussion with her was in a very calm manner. No, she didn't even ask me to bring my phone for her to see. I was going to Lagos, you understand? And this thing happened between the hours of 8 o'clock till 9 o'clock. I was supposed to arrive Lagos 10 a.m. in the morning. But because of this issue, of course, it was another day I arrived Lagos. By road, both my money for flights and everything just no compensation. And I wasn't able to take any other flights because I was rushing to come back to this. So I don't miss my other flights from Lagos, you understand? So that's just what happened. I complained, but nothing happened, and that was it. They really tortured me. Those airport security guys, they beat the hell out of me inside the office. They handcuffed me. They took me to police station in the airport. Because of this thing I just told you right now.
Now, how did the air hostess know that you did not switch off your phone?
No, she never asked me to bring out my phone for her to see. How did she did so? Of course, I'll submit my phone to her. Nothing. No verbal confrontation.
How did she assume that your phone was on?
I don't know. She never believed me. You understand me? She never believed me. So when she rushed and made the phone,
play this out. Let's imagine we are on the flight. Ladies and gentlemen, We're about to start to taxi. Please switch off your phones. What now happened after that?
Well, look at the scenario. We were inside the flight. You understand? Announcement was made for all electronic devices to be switched off, of which I did mine. You understand? She asked me if I switched off my phone. I said yes. You understand me? Now, a lady sitting beside me now intruded and said, "Hope you are sure." You understand me? That side talk triggered a lot of mistrust, triggered a lot of suspicion. You understand me? And she now rushed and made a phone call. When the flight was already on the wrong way, flight was almost taking off on the air when the pilots turned back. You understand? People were not asking me to go and apologize, blah, blah, blah.
Can we see the face of this air hostess? Can we see the face of this air hostess?
Unfortunately, I'm using the same phone. You understand?
Okay, but did you take a picture of her?
Of course, when I entered the flight, I made some videos. You understand me? I made some videos. But immediately the announcement was made to the picture, and of course, I stopped and switched off my phone. You understand me?
So you said you were tortured. I want us to talk about that part. You said you were tortured.
I was tortured inside the office of FAN. When this thing happened and they were dragging me out.
I want to hear from you. An accusation has been made against you. I don't see if somebody did not answer, if somebody did not switch off his phone, does that mean you are going to torture the person?
I was tortured. I fell down inside the office. How would I fight more than about 5 to 6 guys? How possible? The video you watch right now, they bundled out of the flights. So when we entered their office, nobody was there to rescue me. They now punched on me. I fell down. They handcuffed me. told me to sit on the floor. After a while, I said, you don't need to write statement. I told them, I can't write statement with handcuffs. I told, of course, they removed the handcuff. I told them, please let me lie on the ground and rest. Because at that point, I wasn't getting myself again. You understand me? So after a while, they helped me. They were the one that dragged me up on the ground for me to sit down because I wasn't getting myself. Then I was able to write statements. Found other people involved.
I think this air hostess thing is getting a little bit out of hand at this stage. This was after Kwam 1, right?
Yeah, this thing happened, I think, 2nd September.
So this is after that girl that we saw.
Oh, yes, we see from air. Yeah.
This happened after Kwam 1.
Yes.
I think this switch off your phone on local airlines, I think it has gotten to a head now. I don't have a problem with an airline deplaning you. Which one is handcuffed?
These guys beat hell out of me. They beat the hell out of me inside their office, honestly. No evidence to prove this because they even took my phone. When I wanted to record them, when I wanted to switch on my phone to record them, they took my 2 phones. They tore my belt. I was almost naked. What's the video I gave to you? They tore my belt. My father was pulling down. It was at the police station that the woman police told the male police officer to use waterproof to help me tie my waist when they released me from police station. The police station is within the Enugu airport. You understand? So it's a whole lot of embarrassment, but I don't know. The money gone, the flight's gone. I had to use by road from Enugu to Lagos. Night bus. The bus spoiled twice. From Benin to Lagos, I used Gongoro to continue my journey. I entered Gongoro from Benin 2:30 a.m. That's the following night to Lagos. Because my target was not to miss my flights to base. It's a long story. I came back to base. I spent 5 days in the hospital. I almost died. And what made me to come back to Nigeria is because of my mother's death. My mother passed on. I came for her burial. I didn't see my mother for 6 years. My mother passed on. I said, I cannot be outside and they bury my mother. This can't happen. I must come back and witness the burial. My mother passed on. I came back for the burial. And when it's a long story, I'm just trying to